Alabama.
Oh!
Hey, what? It... Okay, I need a minute. I need a minute.
This is a rehearsal.
Okay, New York, you better give them universe, New York. Come on, girl.
Woo!
You better. That turn, that face, the posing.
Miss Universe na yan.
She's the body is just. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the nation.
Idaho.
Oh!
There you go.
Okay, Idaho.
Okay, Idaho.
Idaho. Two more. Okay. Okay. Please give me New York.
Georgia and New York.
Georgia.
Next woman to advance is New York.
New York! New York!
Wait, that's one more.
Yeah, what's left?
New York.
The last contestant to make the top 5 is Alabama.
Oh!
Hey, what? It... Okay, I need a minute. I need a minute.
This is a rehearsal.
Ladies and
This is
gentlemen,
not Miss Universe.
your Miss USA top 5
Yay.
I need a minute.
That was pretty stressful right there. But we're about to really crank up.
Okay, well, I'm not part of the judging. I'm not part of the selection committee, so that was their choice.
Miss USA.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this though. That was skipping on New York. That was honestly a mistake. That was honestly
You're
a
right.
mistake. They just did the Q and A.
Voter suppression.
What is it?
Voter suppression.
Oh.
Voters.
First and foremost, I want to celebrate that the fact that this nation has had the most voter participation in years, and that is worthy of celebration. To be at the 100-year anniversary of women having the right to vote, being able to exercise my vote, being on a platform where I had a larger reach, I had more eyes and ears paying attention, and I could share with them how they can register to vote, where they can go to vote, any information. This is really important. And because our...
Oh.
Thank you.
It's okay.
I
Thank you,
think she did
Oklahoma.
not.
She rambled.
Yeah, she did not.
Climate change.
Oh.
She's like thinking.
As a young girl, I always wanted to travel the world. I wanted to see the barrier reef, the rainforests. Right now, the rainforest and all of the environment is deteriorating. Climate is going up, waters are rising, and natural disasters are happening because of the weather. We need to do something. It starts at home with small acts. If you can't change legislation right away, we need to work at home. Recycle, turn off lights, do your thing. I'm ready to do that as Miss Indiana USA, as Miss USA. Thank you, Indiana.
I mean, she started off really strong.
Idaho.
She just, I think she got nervous. She just, when she snapped, that kind of threw her off.
Yeah, she did.
The second runner-up
Oh,
is
Zosie's wearing her crown too.
Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, see, I called it though. It was gonna be Idaho and Mississippi.
And we're down to the final 2.
But I think it's gonna be
Please make your
Mississippi.
way to center stage.
Her answers were stronger.
Who's?
Mississippi.
Oh.
They're,
No,
they can't-
stretch your arms.
I
so
know,
you
right?
can- so
They're-
you look like they're holding her.
Unable to fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take her place.
Good luck to you both. Here we go. Miss USA 2020 is. Hasn't Memphis been great?
Play it, don't you play like that.
Barbecue.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Either is right.
Take a deep breath.
Oh my
in.
gosh, yes, either will do an
This is for
amazing
real.
job.
Miss USA 2020 is Mississippi.
Oh! Oh, yay, congratulations.
No hugs.
No
No
hugs,
kisses.
no hugs.
Oh, let's see Susie. Walang mabibigay.
It's like she's wearing like national South African
Yes.
dress.
Oh my gosh, that crown! That is so awesome!
Is it the crown, right?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Take your first walk as Miss USA.
Aww.
Oh, she's cute.
I knew it.
Very
She was so strong with her answers. Look at that crown.
Thank you to everyone here at Graceland and Memphis. All of the contestants.
It looks awesome on her.
Watching from home.
That crown looks amazing on her.
Purchasing a home in 2020 is a brave new world.
That's it.
With thousands of online
Yay! We have a new Miss USA! What's up everyone? My name is Matthew and welcome back to my channel. So this past Monday, the new Miss USA 2020 was crowned. Asia Branch from Mississippi, congratulations to our beautiful new Miss USA. I would like to take this time to thank the Miss Universe organization for being able to put together this pageant for us despite the fact that we are still in the middle of a global pandemic. So from all of the pageant fans around the world, thank you Miss Universe organization. So let's talk about the competition. I have my notes here, so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm just reading off of my notes. And let's begin with the swimsuit competition. Now, I think the majority of us can agree, especially the other pageant fans, that we were definitely looking for Lou Sierra, the catwalk trainer of the Miss Universe organization. You could definitely, not that the girls had terrible walks, because they weren't, but you definitely felt like they were lacking. So if Lou was there, I feel like she could definitely have had helped with definitely improving the walk of a lot of the girls. So these are the girls that definitely caught my eye. Let's begin with Idaho. She is one of my top favorites personally because she definitely has a very strong pace. She knows what she's doing on stage. This girl is so captivating. You can tell she definitely came prepared. Up next, I have Alabama. To me, she kind of had a little bit of a weird walk. She would bounce when she was taking her steps. And again, if Lou was there, she could definitely have helped Alabama with her walk. Next, I have Ohio. And to me, Ohio has one of the best bodies in this year's competition. In my notes here, I have written down okay abs because you can definitely tell this girl loves to work out. Next, I have Indiana. You can also tell that she's one of the tallest candidates this year. She knows how to show that off. The way that she poses, she definitely knows how to elongate herself. Next up, we have New York. Oh my gosh, New York. I love this girl. You could definitely tell that she came prepared to fight in this competition. She had the best walk. Her body was amazing. Her poses, her facial expressions, everything. This girl definitely treated like she was walking at the Miss Universe competition and not at the Miss USA competition. Georgia. Now, if you want to talk about facial structure, this girl has facial structure. Her strong jawline, her facial features, she knows how to work her angles and it definitely shows. Up next, I have California. And to me personally, I thought that her makeup was a tad bit on the heavy side, but she had a great walk. And finally, I have Nevada. I don't know if you noticed, but during her preliminary competition performance, her face was a little bit paler compared to the rest of her body, which was very tan. I think she might have used the incorrect foundation, but that's okay because during the finals, she fixed that. Her face was amazing, her body was amazing, and she had a great walk. And now my favorite part of the competition, the evening gown competition. Haley Reinhart was the performer and her rendition of Can't Help Falling in Love was beautiful. Her voice is very calming and relaxing, which was very appropriate for the evening gown competition. These are the ladies that caught my eye during the evening gown competition. Up first, I have Mississippi. She really impressed me with her walk. She was very confident on stage. She knew how to pose correctly and especially was showing off a little bit of her leg. Next, I have Hawaii. She wore a very simple gown, however, but I loved the color. Purple is one of my favorite colors, and the belt that she wore with the gown really helped accentuate her waistline. Alabama. And here I noticed her bounce again. It looked like she was kind of struggling walking in the gown. She wore a beautiful ball gown, and I love a ball gown, but the thing is though, it looked a little bit too heavy for her, which is why she struggled a little bit. Next is Indiana. And she chose a really great gown because it really showed off how tall and statuesque she is. Up next, I have one of my personal favorites, Idaho. She wore a very beautiful blue gown. The color kind of reminded me of Pia Wurtzbach's final walk gown at Miss Universe 2016. At first, I wasn't a very big fan of the gown, but it did grow on me because of the way that she walked. She was very confident in the gown, which is very important. And finally, I have New York. Again, oh my gosh, this girl, she knows how to impress. The gown she chose was perfect for her. The way she carries herself on stage, you can tell she's very confident and she really gives off Miss Universe vibes. Before we move on to the top 5, let's talk about how New York did not make it. What happened? I'm so sad that she did not make it. I'm sure many of you, myself included, are very disappointed. Had she been given the chance to be a part of the question and answer portion, I'm sure she would have blown us all away. It may not have been her destiny this time. However, I strongly believe that there is something amazing planned for this girl in the future. For the question and answer portion, the top 5 all gave amazing answers. Oklahoma was very honest in her answer. Mississippi, she spoke about setting a better example for America. Indiana, she spoke about moving towards a better future with America. Idaho, I think she had the most difficult question, but she answered it and she was very confident in her answer. Alabama, she spoke about Americans needing truth, which is very relevant in today's society, and with no bias, and that was a really great answer. At this point, I had a very hard time figuring out who could possibly walk home with the crown. And the last part of the competition, the final statement. Each girl had to select a random topic and speak about it. Up first is Oklahoma, and her topic was voter suppression. I felt bad for her because she wasn't able to finish answering her question. She was definitely trying to get somewhere with her answer. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to. Next is Mississippi, and her topic was gun laws, which is a very sensitive subject, but she related it to her own life, which is great because as Miss USA, you need to be able to speak based off of your own personal experiences in life to make you more relatable. Next is Indiana, and her topic was climate change. I also felt bad for her because she started off her answer very strong. However, the second she snapped her fingers, it just went downhill from there. Next is Idaho, and her topic was mental health reform. She gave an amazing answer mentioning that people tend to keep their problems to themselves and they don't speak about it until it's too late. And she finished it very strong with saying that it's okay to not be okay. She definitely did better with her final statement than her first question. And finally, Alabama, and her topic was prison reform. She gave a great, concise answer. She spoke about helping prisoners once they're outside of prison in order to give them a better life. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. The crowning moment. I had a strong feeling that Idaho and Mississippi would be the last two standing. Either girl would be an amazing Miss USA. It just happened to be that the stars aligned for Asia that night. So congratulations once again to our new Miss USA 2020. I know you'll do an amazing job and you will proudly represent the USA at the Miss Universe competition. That's it, guys. That's my review of the Miss USA 2020 competition. I want to know what you guys feel about our new winner. Please comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video.